judge other gods. God stands in the congregation of his mighty to judge other gods. So in other words, there is a praise that you are inviting God. And there is other people. Everyone has come with their God. And in that particular moment, you want to make God to bring the judgment. And when he makes the judgment against other gods, that they are coming to fight you. For us to understand it now better, let's go to that Psalms 91, which I was reading for you. Psalms 91. Look at it so that we understand now why God will need to stand in the congregation of the Almighty. The congregation of the Almighty, it is the representation of God. This representatives here on earth. Why do we want him to stand? And when he is standing there, this is the meeting of the cousins. And you are there, and you know your cousin, they are drunkards. They are all kinds of the manner of the slave queens. They are all manners of all kinds of the things. And you are there, and you are righteous and holy. In such a kind of a moment, you are telling God, arise and show yourself in these people. Because they are looking at you because you have not come driving. And then they are driving. They have come with the cars for the hire. And you know they have come as their way, they are drunkard. But they are mocking you. And in that particular moment, you are telling God, arise and show your judgment against these people. Or you are in your workplace, all the people, some of them may come with that kind of a string in their hand. Others, they have a certain necklace that they are put on their waist. Others is on their legs. And they are using these ones even to confuse the boss against you. So in such a moment, how do you bring the judgment and let them and you want to show them the power of your God? Others who hear in the weekend how they have to go home so that they can go and see their grandmother, and they can go and see that witchcraft, which in their village or a sorcerer, so that when they get they can be given some medicine. In such a moment, how do you handle the case? And for you want God to arise. It is when you tell God, God, stand in the congregation of the Almighty, judge other these gods. Because if God does not arise, this is what happened now in Psalms 82, Psalms 91. Psalms 91, look at it. And he that dwells in the sacred place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Most High. So in such a moment, where are you dwelling? In the shadow of the Most High. I will sing of the Lord. He is my refuge and my fortress, and God in all that I trust. She shall deliver me from the snares of the fowl and from the noisome pestilence. In other words, there is some snares, there is some pestilence that they are being released, and it is such a kind of the circumstance that you are living, but you are here under the shadow of the Most High. Why? You are God. He is the one who is judging other gods. But these other gods, they are releasing some pestilence. They are releasing some snares. The next verse, they are releasing not only that, verse 4, they are releasing some terrors in the night, and they are releasing some arrows during the daytime. So these are the ones. So the reason you are telling God to arise and judge these ones is simply because you might think these are friends. But during the day, they are releasing some terrors. At night, they are releasing some arrows against you. So in other words, you are living in the battle. You are living in a context which is not so good. And in that context, you know very well, if it's not by the name of God, that is my fortress, that is my refuge, there is some terrors. There is some arrows, there is some pestilence, there is some snares. The next verse talks about the scorch of the suns of the day and the heat of the night. It's what is being released against you. So in such a kind of environment, what do? It is in this moment you understand the laws of the engagement, and you are telling God, arise and scatter my enemies.